Welcome to the T-Pac Arcade. Today's game is Clu Clu Land for the Nintendo Entertainment System. In this 1985 collect-em-up from Nintendo, sea urchins have stolen all the gold from Clu Clu Land, and now it's up to Bubbles the balloon fish to recover the treasure. Now, I don't know what practical use fish have for gold, but they are known for being attracted to shiny things, so I guess this makes sense. Clu Clu Land is an interesting take on maze-style collect-em-ups. First of all, because the items you collect, namely the gold blocks, aren't even visible at first. So rather than clearing the treasures from the board, you actually reveal them by passing over wherever they happen to be on the grid. A counter at the top of the screen shows you how much gold you have left to reveal, and once you've passed over every hidden block, the stage is complete. It also helps that the gold blocks always form some sort of pattern or image to guide you. Seems simple, right? Well, it would be, if not for the crazy navigation mechanics here. See, Bubbles is always moving, and the only way to turn is by swinging around the posts that make up the grid. Holding a lateral direction on the controller as you approach a post makes Bubbles grab it and start to spin around it in that direction, until you release the button. The timing is extremely tricky, especially when you need to orient yourself back to a specific direction without hitting a stage hazard. And what are these stage hazards? First and foremost, the sea urchins, those dirtbags who stole your gold. They wander around the playfield and kill you on contact. Luckily, you can press the action button to stun them with sound waves. When a sound wave hits them, they temporarily turn yellow and you can push them around the playfield with immunity. You can even squish them against walls, which makes you seem like a bully, but they stole your gold, so they had it coming. The sea urchins increase in number and speed as the levels progress, but you get faster too, for better or worse. Usually worse, because our fish buddy Bubbles was already hard enough to control before she started swimming at Mach 5. And this lack of control is usually what lands you in black holes, the portals where sea urchins spawn from. You can only safely pass over a black hole by spinning from an adjacent post, which is often necessary to uncover gold blocks around them, but don't let go while you're directly above, or it's lights out. I know, the portals are shiny and attractive to our fish brains, but for now, let's just be satisfied by swimming toward the gold. Hopefully without getting rebounded away from it, because the final stage hazard is these rubber walls that appear here and there to reverse your direction, and more often than not, send you right back to a black hole you were trying to swim away from. The last notable gameplay feature here is the level timer. As if uncovering all the gold by wildly swinging around posts wasn't difficult enough, you have to do it before the clock ticks down to 0. Brutal. And the clock is your greatest threat in bonus stages. But luckily, these are just for getting extra points by revealing as many gems as possible, and there's no penalty for missing a few. The bonus stages are really fun though, and I compulsively replayed the level 21 board until I got it perfect. My favorite part of Clu Clu Land is its presentation. Much like fish are attracted to shiny things, I'm attracted to cute, minimalist pixel art and arcadey bleeps and bloops. I love these pipe-bordered playfields with adorable round characters, contrasting the rigid square grids. I love the rubbery animation of bouncing off the walls, and the boing sound effect that goes with it. And I love the simple, upbeat chiptunes that complete the package. Now, if only this package wasn't built around such a brutally difficult game. See, Clu Clu Land is ridiculously hard. I could barely get past the first board without getting a game over, and I had to cheat with save states to get through the full 21-stage loop of the game. And that's only the standard loop. After stage 21, gold blocks flip over if you pass over them more than once, and you don't clear the round until they're all facing up. I convinced myself that this is considered expert mode and not necessary for quote-unquote beating the game, not because I necessarily think that's true, but because I know for a fact I could never clear this second loop no matter how much I cheat. It's just that insane. So if I could change one thing in Clu Clu Land, I'd find a way to make it less challenging. The core gameplay is super unique and seems awesome in concept, but in execution, it's just too difficult to truly be fun. Overall, Clu Clu Land is still a great novelty, considering its iconic launch game status in the NES library and its gameplay mechanics that you can't really find anywhere else. But maybe there's a reason its gameplay hasn't been widely replicated, because its shiny attractive visuals may just lure you to your death at the hands of sea urchins, black holes, and rage-inducing frustration.